So we're playing Skaven versus orcs and goblins, well mostly goblins to be honest. I'm playing Martin again, so we've got a bit of unusual armies. Martin here.
Hello.
He's brought his Skaven along and he's gone for a dual tower list, two Skaven tower things. So we've got a furnace with, how many plague monks do you have in there?
40.
40 plague monks and a screaming bell with 35 storms living in. Massive unit of clanrats next to him.
Same size.
Yeah. Well, he looked big because they're in the bus. And then the two, so was there 3 rats on there?
3 rats.
3 rat swarms and a 5 thrower and hiding over in the corner. He's got a doom wheel. I've got a couple of manglers here, one here and one hiding back here. 10 archers there with a level 4 orc wizard. 2 units of 5 wolf riders, which is vanguarded up there. I forgot to move them as well, shit. Move forward my 100 unit night goblins. So that's got my BSB in there, he's got the spider banner and my black orc general and a Ragnarok spider and a doom diver. In my turn I moved everything up, did a bit of shooting in the magic phase where I did the foot to gork on his plague monks, killed 11 of them and put a wound on the furnace. And in the shooting I shot his rats with my archers and they panicked, I killed 3 of them and they panicked off. My doom diver misfired and ploughed a furrow through the thing, hitting the first through the ground, hitting the first thing in its way, which was my spider, and did a wound to my spider. That's the end of my first turn, and it's on to the Skaven first turn.
How did he go for it?
At the end of the Skaven turn, that was quite good. He moved up with everything. The rats over there didn't rally. His doom wheel moved up by there, and magic phase. You cast plague. I dispelled it with my scroll, and vermintide. I dispelled with dice. And shooting phase then, the only thing I could shoot was... Oh, go on.
I don't know, I forgot to do that one.
Oh, go on, yeah, go on. You only have 1 dice for first time ringing, can't you?
Oh, I do?
Yeah. What's that do? Right, we'll find out what the bell did to us. Cast scorch or something.
What was a wound and squeak off?
Yeah.
2 to 4. Unit pushing the bell, medium move d6 forward. 3.
Okay, so they move 3 inches forward, which could be fanatic time as well now, actually. And reveals their flank to the unit of squigs, I think. Maybe. Maybe not.
8 in it. Yeah, 9.
So you're going to land on my fanatics here.
Yeah, looks like it.
First one. 5, no you're not. Second one. 6, no you're not. Oh, actually no you might do, hang on. So 5, 6, and 6. Yeah, you're going to end up on them, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm 6 away from you.
So there's 1 an inch away from you and the other 2 are dead, but you take 2d6, and 5 hits. Where am I? Where my fanatics, where did I put them? Yeah, that was good TV. And we'll sort that out and I'll come back. There we go. They killed 7 in the end.
Oh, 52 points?
Just to pay for themselves, which is good. Funny. Right, okay. So it's going to be... Oh, up then. Oh, yeah. Going back to what it was, the doom wheel was his only shooting. It rolled a 10 with strength. Hit my squig twice, was it? Yeah, wounded it twice, sorry. It does d6 wounds. He rolls double 1 for the wound, so I got 1 wound left. That was kind of lucky. We'll have that though. We'll have that. And now my spider's going to charge over the top of this pillar and get the doom wheel and eat it up. Nom 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 nom. Or not, but we don't. But we'll see what happens. It's orc turn 2.
Yeah, I took shields.
Yeah, I was wondering if you did. End of the orc turn then. What happened was the fanatic went through their unit, the mangler went through that unit. I piled all my shooting into the unit and there's now only the champion left, so I can't move. The dogs there have moved up a little bit to stop those from charging against the big unit. Tried shooting off the flamethrower, hit it a few times, but either made a save or I failed to wound. And I put a wound on the doom wheel with the doom diver. Doom off. And I had a message. Oh, it was you. I think. So Skaven turn 2. Looking okay. Wish his wizard was dead, don't mind. Yeah, so it was quite a deathy phase there. I charged in with his rats and his, slaves and his doom wheel, hamster wheel thing, and killed a couple of my guys, and I killed a couple of his, and it was a slap fest. Basically, he beat me by one I held. Magic was nuts. He killed 56 of that big unit there, so where he was looking a bit shitty now is probably still about the same. Like, still looking pretty shitty, but not as shitty. They had to charge the wolves there, so we ended up out of position there. So hopefully keep them out of the game now. There's my dead pile over there, just loving death. And yeah, so good. Hopefully my fanatic can be a legend and go through both his units and kill his doom wheel. I'll take that. But if not, then who cares? We'll see what happens then. So it's on this orc turn 3. Skaven turn 3, not a bad little result for him. Murdered a load of my goblins there with various spells and a choking death cloud of that thing. Turned my wizard into a bunch of rats with his unit, so and panicked off those wolf riders over there. They are actually running away. And in combat I had his rats. My turn 4. End of your turn 5, and cast Vermintide on my unit, miscast, lost all his spells apart from Pestilent Breath, so I can get out of his range quite easy now. They can't move, and he managed to bump off a couple of guys with his spells. This thing just ran into my Doom Diver and whacked it. So it's my turn 6, so if I get out of range now and just try and concentrate on shooting the Doom freaking wheel, we should be alright. See what happens. Right. Oh well, I'm in front of it, yeah. So it's the end of the Skaven turn, and it's not looking good for the orcs all of a sudden. It's gone a bit fucking shitty. I reminded him about his billowing fog, and my spider failed the toughness test and died with his last wound just before he managed to munch them. I thought, we go, happy days. He's a plague priest missed with everything as well. Didn't do anything to him. I thought, here we go, son. We got this one. Well, oh good. I was expecting there to be about maybe 2 fucking.
I was expecting just to the furnace be left.
Yeah. You can't move like
2 fucking useless things, didn't it?
Yeah. I might just shoot it. I may as well just shoot it, isn't it? Yeah, it's my go. I think all I'm going to do is be shooting that unit. May as well. Alright, looking back after my go. Yeah, shot it. Now there's not 10 there, so they can't push it. So all these towers are standing doing nothing. It is now Martin's turn 5. Yeah, it's good. Like, well, it's the end of the game. We've played both our turns because we won a lot of it. I turned around, shot off his doom wheel. So I'm now out of range of everything on his army, but he got a lot of points tied up in them. So he won by about 200 points, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What did I have?
I had 1,100.
Yeah,
21 against you.
221 points because you sunk up in that unit. Like. If I'd have killed off those guys with my freaking spider, which I hoped to, it would have been at least a draw anyway. It's cool. You can see why people play with the bells because they store a lot of points, don't they? Loads of points, like. Because the rest of your army's so cheap. That's good. It's a good game, though, actually. Loads of random dice rolls. That's what it's all about. Anyway, that was fun.